y'all back up so I can get my gun off here.
Where's your gun at?
Y'all worry about, but I'm saying if y'all,
Relax. We're not gonna fight with a gun in the boat.
No, that's what I'm telling you.
I know. Hey.
Police in North Carolina released uninterrupted body camera video of an intense arrest after public outcry for excessive use of force. This after a local news outlet reported the suspect was pinned down by his neck.
No. Let's just roll him over.
While the arrest happened on May 13th, Asheville police officers became involved 5 days earlier on May 8th when a 911 call came in.
I walked all the way up and I got caught on camera.
Yes, are you, can you get an officer by Max Street?
Is that him going off in the background?
Max Street. This gotta stop. We have been calling about Devin Whitmire. They didn't serve the IVC on him. Somebody's on my other line right now. I'm on mute. They're letting me hear Devin. He's threatening to bust out more windows at my mama's house. I need somebody to get over there.
Yeah, she's sick of this. You can hear
This
her
is
voice.
ridiculous.
Yeah, she's tired.
The caller explains the suspect is her son, 27-year-old Devin Whitmire. She references an IVC, or an involuntary commitment. In the state of North Carolina, that means a person has shown signs or symptoms of psychiatric issues or substance use and could be a harm to themselves or others.
I'm his mother and legal guardian, and I did an IVC, but they never found him. And somebody called me this morning while I was at the hospital.
He at his
and
grandma's house like that.
They called the police on him earlier on long shows. I don't know, but I wish somebody would please get this boy.
Whitmire's mother tells dispatch Devin damaged her mother's home on Max Street.
Mac Street?
Yes, Max Street. He did her tires this weekend, her window, one of them, and I thought they were over there fixing, so obviously nobody's over there because they saying he's standing outside looking at her windows now, about to tear her house up again. This is ridiculous. We've called the police and tried to get them to get this boy.
She also clarifies to dispatch she's hoping officers will find Devin Whitmire, not her other son and Devin's identical twin, Tevin.
What is your son's name?
Devin Whitmire. It's not.
Bro, so she really got one good twin, one evil twin, bro. That's crazy. To do this to your grandma? That's foul. Your mama's mama? You tearing up her house? Grandma's got so much love, bro. Grandma's got so much love, dog. You can't do this. Not to grandma. Not to grandma.
Devin Whitmire, not her other son and Devin's identical twin, Tevin.
What is your son's name?
Devin Whitmire. It's not Tevin. It's Devin with a D.
When officers show up to the Max Street location, Devin is not there, but Tevin is.
Man.
About 90 minutes later, a magistrate issues an open warrant for Devin's arrest.
Asheville Police Department.
Hey, this is Magistrate. I've got some IVC paperwork that need to be picked up and served, but the person has to be found first. And the officer who swore it all out is kind of standing around. I think he wants to keep looking. Let me tell you the person's name. You ready?
No, yeah. Do you have any idea where they may be located at?
Do we have any idea where they may be located? About an hour ago, he was seen around Max Street, sort of wandering around that way, but nobody's seen him since then.
During the call, the magistrate again clarifies the warrant is for Devin, not for his twin.
All right, what's his name?
Devin, D-E, V as in Victor, O-N as in no, Whitmire, excuse me, W-H-I-T-M-I-R.
Some water?
He also clarifies Devin is dangerous. Before his controversial arrest on May 13th, Devin was arrested 24 times and had already been charged with robbery with a dangerous weapon, assault by pointing a gun, and assault with a deadly weapon, among others.
Is he violent?
Yes, I would call him violent, and he's threatening to kill various people around him.
5 days later, on May 13th, the officer who interviewed Tevin finds Devin about a mile away from where he was originally seen.
Black male, white shirt, looks to be camo colored shorts, currently wearing a sling.
How you get to sleep? What was you getting into?
745 around 74.
10th make contact now.
Body camera video shows the officer approaching Devin, who pretends to be his twin brother.
That's so foul, bro. That's so foul and that's dirty. That's your twin. Y'all share the womb, bro. And you know you're a dangerous individual and you with the police and you pretend to be your twin brother. That's dirty. You know, we wouldn't even be cool no more. We wouldn't be cool no more. That's crazy.
Body camera video shows the officer approaching Devin, who pretends to be his twin brother.
Is it Whitmire?
Yeah.
What's that? Devin? Tevin. Well, on, do you recognize me?
No, sir.
Do you have ID on you? Because I know you have a twin.
David 41 more test.
Okay. Did you talk to somebody over across from Lee Garden about a couple days ago?
Come on, Devin. I'm just saying though, we already established that you the evil twin. You know what I'm saying? You gotta say more than Tevin to play the good twin. You gotta play more than look at the way you holding your jaw. You know what I'm saying? Your countenance. The way you looking around, you looking off. You looking like there's something wrong, bro. You are not playing the part well. Look, the slides, no socks, feet. Like, come on, bro.
Do you do you have ID on you? Because I know you have a twin.
Look at how you just looking around.
Okay. Did you talk to somebody over across from Lee Garden about a couple days ago?
1837.
No. Do you have ID on you?
No.
No. Is there any way to verify that you're?
That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. I'm like, what's the problem?
Okay.
Is my brother doing something crazy?
Okay. The officer asks Devin whether he remembers speaking with him a few days prior.
You spoke to me about a week ago. Do you remember this?
When you pulled me over?
I didn't even pull you over.
You didn't speak to me.
Okay. Well, that makes me feel like you're lying to me because I spoke to Tevin.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Okay. You don't remember that?
When would you speak to my twin if you said I'm Tevin?
You're Tevin, so you.
I'm Tevin. That's what I'm saying. Like what? Like
No. Where did you did you just come today?
Yeah, I'm just walking from down there. That's what I'm saying. Like what's going on?
Well, we're trying to find Devin. So.
He's in Lee Walker Heights, doing all that bullshit. That's why I'm not up there.
Devin continues telling officers he's Tevin, claiming he would not lie.
As long as you're Tevin.
And the thing the thing is, bro, the fact that you saying that you know you doing all this BS around town and being a public menace while you pretending to be your twin means that you know what you're doing, bro. You are aware that you are a public menace. And nobody won't be around you. You aware that, and you try to put. I'm so stuck on that. He's framing his twin, bro. That y'all share the womb. That's so foul to me.
Tevin, claiming he would not lie.
As long as you're Tevin.
I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm not gonna lie to you.
It's fine. It's not that I'm saying you're lying.
I'm trying to figure out what's going on because he needs to answer his phone at this point.
We need to find Devin. That's it. Once we prove that you are Tevin, then I'm going to cut you loose, okay?
Hey, you seen my brother Devin out here? The police talking about he up here. I'm trying to figure out what's going on.
Who he on the phone?
Telling Devin that we're looking for him, okay?
I
don't want people to know that, okay?
So why is somebody stopping me?
Because I thought you were Devin. That's why. That's why I'm out here. I'm looking for Devin, not for Devin.
Can I speak to y'all? Whoever y'all got in charge?
Yeah, I have no problem with that.
Okay, that's fine. That's fine. I'm sitting right here.
Yes.
46,
I'm right here.
Okay, that's fine. I said, as long as you're Tevin, man, you're cool. I'm good with that.
No, cause I need your badge number at this point. Cause you see that the hospital put credentials
Yeah,
on.
I see that.
The
Okay. I just want to make
hospital
sure
put
that you're
Out of 26,
the
10-4.
person you're saying you are.
I'm at the top.
During the video,
And this is the thing, bro. He's so smug. You know what I'm saying? He feel like I got you. The officer probably would have let you go at this point. You don't have no ID on you. You know what I'm saying? There's no use in standing here. All you got is the hospital thing that says that you Tevin. Okay, cool, whatever. After a while, we'll let you go. You know what I'm saying? You got no way to prove yourself. But now you trying to get the managers involved. You trying to get the white shirts, the supervisors to come down here and get badge numbers and stuff. Okay. Yeah, all right. This is where you dug yourself in a hole. This is where it mess up at.
I'm at the top.
during the video, Devin can be seen wearing a sling. The officer asks him how he injured his arm. A local news outlet, the Citizen Times, reported Devin's arm was broken at the time of the arrest, but Asheville police note that Devin does not say that it's broken.
Can I ask what you did to your arm?
Me?
Yeah.
Drinking right here. Like, there's nothing wrong with it.
You were drinking and what, you fell or something?
Yes, sir. That's
you didn't jump your phone?
I bought this from there, and they said there was nothing wrong, but that's all I wanted to know.
You got a scratch, so you got a
After
sling?
this, officers continue to verify Devin's identity, asking about his tattoos.
Do you have any tattoos on your upper arm here?
Yes, sir. Philippians 4:13.
I'm sorry?
Philippians 4:13.
Okay. How about the other arm?
I got new tattoos. I just told you. So what's going on?
I see you've got Monique right there. No,
Yeah,
that's on.
that's a new one.
Okay.
Me and my twin have the same tattoos.
Okay.
So what's going on?
Do you have your ID on you?
No, right here on my armband. But my mother's not answering because of what my brother's doing. So it's like somebody just ran down on me. It's like, what's
Communications
going
Baker
on?
21 Charlie 22.
Do you have any tattoos that your brother doesn't have?
We're twins. We get all our tattoos the same.
Civil disturbance in the area.
Is there anything to identify you that's not Devin, other than that wristband?
Garbage cans.
Is there anything else that we can use?
Yeah, I can. I used to stay right here.
Yeah, it doesn't help.
I'm talking about mail with my name on it.
What other tattoos do you have on your arm?
Which means I have a lot of tattoos.
Oh, he did his
I have
homework.
Philippians 4:13 on my chest. That's
Okay, what
I
else do you have on your arm?
Oh, yeah, he did his
John
homework.
3:16 like my twin.
Okay, what's on this stuff there?
Why are y'all questioning me? I want somebody to come out here.
What do you mean you want somebody to
I want somebody to come out here. Whoever y'all got in charge, 'cause I don't like
Okay, well,
this.
that's me.
Officers then speak with a woman standing nearby who confirms she's Devin's fiance.
That's why I'm
Is
trying
this your car, ma'am?
Nope.
Okay, well, we'll talk to you in a second.
It's my fiance though.
Okay.
Oh, this ain't gonna do nothing but make it worse, bro.
Do you have any tattoos on this upper arm?
I'm not answering no more questions. What's
Again, Devin asks officers what is happening.
going on? You're not telling me what's going on.
Well, right now we think that you were possibly a guy that has guns. Okay.
Well, I'm
So
telling
that's
you
why
I
we're trying
don't.
to determine that you're not.
That's what I'm telling you.
That's why I'm trying to use your
45 Baker
tattoos.
42.
Because you both have files, and you both have tattoos listed on your file.
But that's what I'm saying. I ain't
Civil
doing it.
disturbance in the area 50
So how long
Maryland
ago did you get the
Avenue.
Monique tattoo?
Complaints of ID 2
About a year
mails
ago.
or verbal outside the business. Been going
don't
on for
have-
about 10 minutes.
What
Nothing
tattoos
physical
you
at
said
this
Philippians
time.
was on your
No
chest.
weapons seen.
You got John 3:16 over
I'm not
there.
answering no more questions.
Ooh, like I said, homie did his homework on bro. The way he just analyzed him, all his tattoos, he know them tattoos thoroughly, bro. He know them tattoos thoroughly. That's why he keep questioning everything about them tattoos, and he don't want to answer no more questions because he know he caught. It's over with right here.
Or
No
verbal
tattoos,
outside
you
the
can't-
business. Been
you
going
can't
on for
escape
about 10
that.
minutes.
What
Nothing
tattoos
physical
you
at
said
this
Philippians
time.
was on your
No
chest.
weapons seen.
You got John 3:16 over
I'm not
there.
answering no more questions.
I read your
What's
file.
up?
Officials explain they believe he is Devin, not his twin brother, and will take him into custody when his identity is confirmed.
All right, so here's what's up. So they're confirming it right now, but based on your tattoos, we know who you are, and you do have an open warrant for your arrest. So if that's confirmed, then you will be taking you down to jail tonight.
That's when Devin says, quote, "Can y'all back up so I can get my gun off me?" Moments later, a struggle begins.
Okay, well, can y'all back up so I can get my gun off you?
Where's your gun at?
Don't worry about it, but I'm
No,
saying
no.
if y'all
No, you can't say that.
Relax,
in there.
relax. We're not gonna fight with the gun in the boat.
No, that's what I'm telling you.
I know. Hey,
Oh Come on, bro.
1040. 1040.
Mind your back.
Give me your freaking hand. Down. Down.
Video shows the struggle continue as Devin spits on officers multiple times.
Oh, I can't even lie, bro. Spitting on somebody would send me to another level. Oh my God, bro. And I'm just saying, I'm being real. Spitting on me, being spat on, is very disrespectful, right? But to be spat on by somebody with a dirty appearance, oh my God. I would have lost my job, bro. I would have lost my job. I promise you, the people's elbow would have been dropped as soon as he started spitting.
You slam my head on the ground.
I ain't talking about resisting.
Spitting on me, dude.
Cause there ain't no gun.
Why'd you say you had a gun?
Because he's still fighting.
He's not fighting. He is on the ground.
Ma'am,
You mean he's fighting?
please stop.
He's not fighting.
He just spit on me. You have it on video.
He's not. Okay, he's big, but he ain't fighting. Why the
I got a gun.
Why is you on?
You said you had a gun.
Off him.
Devin, please stop.
Get off him.
Please stop.
Man, no, you better give me that word. You know you better give me that word.
Go over on the other side. Why is it like that? Why is it like that?
Meanwhile, the woman who identified herself as Devin's fiance says he does not have a weapon. Devin says the same thing.
Am I tripping, or did this fool say he had a weapon earlier? Did he say back up so I could get this gun up off me? Where we at? 1237?
That's when Devin says, quote, "Can y'all back up so I can get my gun off me?" Moments later, a struggle begins.
Okay, well, can y'all back up so I can get my gun off me?
Okay, so I'm not tripping. So if you don't have a gun, you know you have a warrant for your arrest. Why would you say that, bro? What, did you think they obliged and say, oh yeah, okay, let me back up. And then they back up and you can take off running and get some space? In a sling with a broken arm, you're not going nowhere. You're not going nowhere. What was the point of this?
You gonna die, bitch.
We didn't do nothing.
Where's the gun at? Where's the gun at?
That's what I'm telling you, ain't got one. I got these. I ain't got no motherfucking gun, and if you slam my head on the concrete,
Relax. No, relax.
man, I ain't got no gun. That's a swing. You know, let me know. I'm not tripping about it.
Is he good?
I'm not tripping about it.
Still, the officers continue to search for a weapon.
Bro, that
Where's the gun
spit
at?
is disgusting,
He doesn't
bro.
have a gun. I tried telling y'all that the first time.
Maybe you need to step back some.
Stop. Relax. Devin, relax, Devin. Okay.
Keep it on the side.
Yeah, I know.
Side is fine.
Relax, Devin. Relax.
I got
Relax, Devin.
You ain't coming up, man.
Hurry, you back at your
You said that you ain't got no gun.
Hey, he grabbed my dick.
Relax.
Grab my dick.
The gun. We're looking for the gun.
I told you that.
During this time, a small crowd forms. People watching the altercation yell out that Devin is being choked and cannot breathe.
We're not choking him. We're not choking him.
Devin, come on, buddy. Step back. Ma'am, step back. Stop. All right. I got his legs.
Cannon, please.
According to the Asheville Police Department's report, Devin continued to resist until he was put in a squad car. As he's taken from the ground to the squad, a witness yells out to police.
My hand is cut. We are not trying to hurt you. Get the off of him. All right, just get him to that car. Which one? Hey, get your arms off his neck. Listen. Y'all about to give me that word.
Relax. See, and I was just about to say, bro, because the crowd is here, you know what I'm saying? Because the crowd has shown up, I feel like you need to stand him up and try to search him that way for a weapon instead of just rolling him over back and forth to see if you can feel a gun. Which I'm starting to believe that he didn't have one. He was just bluffing. I don't know what made him say that, but you once they stand you up, dog. With the circumstances that you have, you're not doing anything but building and gaining extra charges. There's no use of kicking, especially once they have you in handcuffs, bro. Once they put them handcuffs on you, there's no use of fighting.
Your word. Relax. Hey.
You trying to kick it, yeah.
Devin, stop.
I can't move.
Hey, guys.
It don't take all that to do that. Y'all doing too much. Y'all doing too much.
He just assaulted me.
Y'all doing you better
Relax.
Asheville police note the department petitioned a Superior Court judge to release the body camera footage on May 19th, and it was released on May 22nd. This request came after the Citizen Times posted a picture of the arrest with the headline, quote, "White Asheville police officers pin black man by neck." In releasing the body camera footage, police synced officers' videos with the onlooker's cell phone video, showing discrepancies with the reporting. Police point out the responding officer positioned her arm between the pavement and Devin's head so that she would not put any pressure on his neck.
Stay back. Ma'am. Step back. Stop. All right.
Hey, so the police department was trying to free their name, bro. We are not like that. We not on that type of time. Respect. No, I can for sure say, in this case, with the spit, bro was spitting and kicking and told him he had a gun. And they didn't even, bro, I don't even think they punched him or nothing. They didn't drop an elbow or anything. I don't think he understands how lucky he was in this situation. Honestly.
I got his left.
Asheville police further point out that Devin lifted his neck during this time, showing he was not pinned down.
Get them back.
Officials also release a side-by-side contrast of body camera video and cell phone video, showing Devin kick at officers during the struggle.
No.
Yeah.
In the end, investigators determined Devin did not have a weapon, and it's still unclear why he said he did. He now faces multiple charges, including 2 counts of assault on a government official inflicting serious injury, 3 counts of assault on a government official, and 3 counts of malicious conduct. Upon review, the Asheville Police Department determined that officers acted reasonably in the situation. The county district attorney's office also determined there was no excessive use of force. Right now, Devin is being held on $85,000 bond.
Bro, ain't nobody getting him. It's not funny because he's stuck in there, but at the same time, you did it to yourself, dog. You did it to yourself. And like I said, you tried to frame your twin. That's so sick and twisted. That's so sick and twisted. Ain't nobody coming to get Devin, bro, at all. The mama said she wanted him up off the streets, and well, she got her wish.